decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
An open look for Irving. Gets a very good look and converts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
2 points. That one goes.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And the Mavericks call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Bamba finds Walker. And here's Schroeder outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Doncic. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Green. And he makes it on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's stolen away. McGee passes to Green. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's McGee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Doncic, good.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Bamba pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. No good from outside.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that.
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Bullock. Walker covering. Bullock's shot is off. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
That one goes. Count it.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here's Bullock. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw's good. McGee.
JaVale McGee at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for McGee. The Lakers in the lead. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Reeves. Green covering. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Christian Wood. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Green, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Well, of course, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Ryan, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
They get it back. Kleber. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Beasley, pass to Davis. Back to Beasley. Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Wood. And the shot's good. Davis has got 6.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot. What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly just one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And it's Irving missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Beasley outside. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Over Irving. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Wood. Out to Beasley. Over Irving. And that one's long. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Green finds Irving. Wood up top. Checked by Davis. Irving, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hardaway. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was textbook rim protection in that game. Taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor than it did the last time around.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Kleber. Bullard comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Green. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt checked in for LeBron. Walker comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Beasley. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And finished off by Davis.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Schroeder with a rebound.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock. Wood outside. Back to Bullock. Stolen by Davis. Out to the right wing. Up and in on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Bullock. Launches it. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 9 points.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Kept alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Walker. The Mavericks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Irving. 15 seconds left in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Back to McGee. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive impact.
I'd love to see when those shots go in. That is a huge three for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Hardaway against Hachimura. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And here's Kleba. Clock at 6. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Here's Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Now, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Inside. And it's Wood. That time all the assists from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Beasley finds Russell. Shoots from the baseline. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. He can't hit that time. Some solid D from Beasley. To the inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
Back to Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hachimura from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Doncic passes to Wood. Green with the ball. From deep, here's Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got 15 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Hachimura against Green. Here's Doncic. Good on the baseline page. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be Beasley shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Kleba. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. 3-pointer. Doncic, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Alex. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team can certainly use it.
LeBron James rises up and punches it
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Okay, man. Time to make some noise for the VIKINGS crew. Get out of your seats and speak for the VIKINGS crew.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. 1:37 left in the third. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. McGee against Bamba. James with a steal. And that's going to be a travel.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball and they're trying to protect this lead.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Back to Irving. For 3. They grab their own miss.
The hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Bamba, and has drawn a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. At the 2018 draft combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor. Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Hachimura. Beasley for 3. Drops in the 3. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, that was deep by Malik. He doesn't lack any confidence whatsoever.
They get it back. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. Here's James. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Irving attacking. Again, Dallas.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Bamba, pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
Here's Irving. Here's McGee. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist for the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Releases. Here's McGee. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, you can ding your confidence.
And the basket by Wood.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. Over Wood. Again, the Lakers score.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The three, Hardaway. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Irving. Here's McGee. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Beasley's checked in. He throws good. McGee. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
But NBA, what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 13. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this corner. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Hardaway's checked in for McGee.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Beasley against Irving. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Beasley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Beasley's got 9 points here in the second half. The Mavericks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Doncic passes to Kleba. And here is Irving. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Kleba. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Doncic with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, what a video Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy's always willing to get his teammates involved.
Hachimura, pass to Beasley. Now Davis. Over Wood. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They have no answer defensively inside.
This Maverick squad struggling. And Dallas calls time here.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan. A chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Just almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Morris, he's checked in for the Mavericks. .43 seconds left to play in the fourth. They get it again. Schroeder. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Dennis Schroeder, shooting one.
The one thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Here's Bertans. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And there's Papa on the assist from Brown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside, Green. High arcing shot. Here's Schroeder. Three-pointer. And the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive ends. I think that comes up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.